Yeah, let's go to Kaylee's car.
No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. She's staying here. She's staying with me.
Now I'm staying here.
Are you sure you're gonna stay there with your wobbly legs?
Hey.
Bendy arrows. It's just funny to me because ours don't look like that.
Okay. Just so you know, I'm hot.
Okay.
But,
I didn't see her behind the wheel.
Okay.
And I don't know if her friend saw her behind the wheel or not. But
Okay.
this oil slick goes all the way back through that intersection.
Oh, I smell it.
And I haven't gone all the way down there. I haven't gone through the intersection to see what part of the median she hit. But there's oil on the ground under the car. There's oil all the way through. All 4 of her tires are popped. All of her rims are bent. She probably hit
Crashed into
the
something.
median.
Damaged the undercarriage of the car, so it's leaking oil, and you actually bent the rims? You didn't do a half job now, did you?
Okay, when you pulled up, she was just sitting on the curb like that?
The 2 females were standing next to the car, and there was a male that had also stopped, but he's gone. He's long gone.
So they were standing next to the car?
Yeah. Her car is disabled. I can't even push it out of the way. And then
But they were standing on the driver's side?
They were standing by the hood of the front of her vehicle.
All right. They wanted to know if the fire, if we needed to.
Yeah, we got to go to the
Yeah.
right, the passenger side of that front vehicle with the little oil.
Oh yeah, I see it.
No, I'm talking about the other one. This is just her AC leaking. Her AC compressor.
Okay. Whose car is that?
As if we know.
That's a really strange answer. If this is not your car, why are you sitting next to it? Are you crash tourists? Or roadside dipshittery peddlers?
Excuse me?
I don't know what it was. It was the long pause and then the officer being completely baffled at that answer. I hear you, officer. I hear you. Excuse... well, actually, excuse the fuck out of them, but hey.
I don't know whose car that is.
That car?
No, that car.
I'm not talking about this car. I'm talking about this car.
This is her car. Either way, we don't know whose car that is.
Okay.
This is her car. This is my car. That's
Okay.
not my car, Kaylee.
That's not your car right there?
No, it isn't.
The one right there.
No, the one right there is not my car. Physically.
I'm talking about this car. I'm talking about this car.
That is my car. Okay.
I've been talking about this car the whole entire time.
Okay, great.
And now the real question is, have you been driving, miss? And I use that term lightly. Driving.
Kaylee, please.
So what's going on?
What do you mean what's going on?
You're drunk on the side of the road with a car that's disabled, so I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
My car is abled.
Your car is abled. Really? You sure it doesn't need a wheelchair or something? I mean, maybe it's differently able. What the fuck is that? What the fuck does that even mean? And pardon my French. Which part of that is French, though? That's what I've always wondered. Espèce de merde stupide.
Actually,
What does abled mean?
you can drive.
Okay.
Please.
This is what I want to do, because this is going to cause an accident in itself. Can we get off the median? Okay, we're going to go over here.
I'm not driven off the road. I'm not driving crazy. Like, Jesus Christ.
Okay. I don't need an attitude. Okay, I'm just trying to figure out what's going
Where
on.
would you like us to go?
I just want to...
Where would you like us to go?
Hold on. We're just going to go across the street so we're not in the middle. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Oh, now it's going on.
Well, I don't want you to get hit.
Are you sure?
Yes, because the emergency services in the form of the police officer here wants to throw you in front of a car. She especially came out here to throw you in front of a truck or something. I mean, you have drunks and then you have stupid drunks. Did you just go further beyond?
Listen. Listen. Just take it down a notch, okay? I'm here because that vehicle is disabled, okay? You clearly hit something, okay? And I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
You're okay. It's okay.
So is this your vehicle?
Yeah, that's my car.
Okay. Do you have your license on you? Or is it in the car?
It should be in the car if it's not on me.
Okay. Are you the registered owner of the vehicle?
I have a license registration, yes.
That's your car, though?
Yeah.
You're the registered owner? Do you know what happened? Can you tell me what happened?
No, there is no license to that car.
I don't know what that means. I'm trying to figure out what happened. Do you know what happened?
She doesn't know what happened.
Is it me, or am I getting the vibes of her friend here being more annoyed than the drunk here? But that is neither here nor there. But they're both giving a bit of attitude, aren't they? I'm just wondering what the plan was. You came out here to help your friend and then tow the car or something? So who exactly was gonna steer the car that was gonna be towed?
Okay.
There's nothing
So
happened to
did
that
she
car.
call you and you came?
Yes.
Okay. So when you got here, where was she?
She was right here.
She was in the car?
And I put my hazard lights on to try and stop anybody from
Thank you. Appreciate
hitting
it.
her and doing any of that stuff.
Okay. All right. Are you hurt at all?
She's okay.
Do you need medical?
No, she's okay.
Okay. I'll be right back. Yeah. I mean, you can smell it. All right. They're going to go look and see what kind of damage there is.
Okay.
Okay. Are you doing okay?
Am I doing damage? Like, please leave me alone, huh? Like,
Really?
please leave me
Can you
alone.
go sit on my car, please?
Yeah.
Come over to my
I'm going to
car.
need you to sit down.
Oh, God forbid it's out the car. Okay. Yeah, let's go to Kaylee's car.
No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. She's staying here. She's staying with me.
Now I'm staying here.
Just have a seat. Have a seat.
I would love to.
Okay. Thank you.
Speaking of damage, can we just have a moment of silence for the dying brain cells here? And that's enough. How freaking drunk are you? Am I doing I just hate that attitude. Driving while drunk? Yeah, but I didn't kill anyone. Or do any damage to anything. That's not the point, now is it? You stupid dick flute.
Thank you.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm here to call stupid shit out, so... there you are, sitting on the curb. Or the grass. I hope you get ants in your pants.
So you...
This bullshit. Like, I've been in this, like, race, whatever the fuck. I've been beaten. Like, I've got shit. Like, you. I've been Craig Edelman's daughter. I've been her stepdaughter. I've been her fucking everything. Like, fuck you.
Your friend's here trying to help you. Why are you
know,
being
it's
like
not
that?
about Craig Edelman's whatever the fuck. You don't even know who that is.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
I love that for you.
Okay.
I really do.
All right.
Please don't feed into it. I'm sorry.
Don't feed into it. You know what? Fuck you, Kaylee. You know what? For real?
I'm pretty sure she also has no idea what she's talking about. There's a saying in Dutch. The front end doesn't know the back end is alive. Paraphrasing or something along those lines. Just means she's very stupid.
Don't help me. No, 100%. You know who the fuck, like, the sheriff's office is? So you know what?
Haley, I
Just leave me
understand
alone.
that, but you have to just run the house.
You know what? Leave me alone. Because I know what the fuck it is. It's the sheriff's office. I know what the fuck it is. That's everything else. So please leave me alone.
I'm not going to.
That sucks for you because I know what everything is. Besides
Well, I could
you.
have left you, so I.
Yeah, you could have, but you didn't. But it
So
sucks for
then what
you.
does that mean?
Nothing, honestly.
It means nothing.
It means nothing. You're in there
Do you have
for us. With all
Do you
of
have
us.
your license on you at all?
Yes, ma'am. I do.
Okay. All right. I just gotta talk to you for a minute. I know this is your friend and everything, but would you be willing to give me a statement saying that you saw her behind the wheel? I know that's putting you in a difficult situation. But
do that to her.
okay.
Well, how exactly is this a difficult situation? If I ever had to come out to a friend doing a DUI, I would set up a ticket booth and have people smack him upside the head.
It's just she could have
I know.
she could have really hurt someone. And I don't know how often she does this, but in the way that she's acting towards you. That's not fair.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
No, you don't have to apologize to me.
It's not fair.
I mean, you
I don't know
don't
what to
even.
do.
Well, you don't even have to do anything written.
This is even worse now.
You guys okay?
I just want to give you a really big hug, but I can't.
I know, it's alright.
I don't know, that's kind of funny because the guy said, I know you want to hug me, you know? Every time I come out to a place, everyone wants to hug me. I am, after all, very huggable.
I mean, if you just
You guys are okay.
want to verbally tell me,
I can't do it.
I mean, you already told me once I got here.
I just was trying to protect her.
Yeah, well,
And
she
I
is
don't
also
want you here.
she's also a grown adult.
I love the hesitations of this officer. She is also a grown adult, which is very debatable. Boozing and cruising, they don't go together. If you don't understand that, you're not a grown-up or an adult. You're just big, driving a murder machine. You know what I drive? I drive a car. There's a difference.
I don't know what to do. I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize.
I just don't know what to do. Because I'm wrong either way.
I'll give you a minute, okay? Where's the damage at?
It's right here,
Some
girl.
minor grasp, that's about it.
Well, the drunk bint ain't wrong. The damage is indeed over there, in between her ears.
So the middle lane ends and then the median starts.
Yeah.
She smashed the median head on, ripped off her oil pan, went through the grass. Like I said, tore the grass up a little bit. It's really not a whole lot. And basically just drove, went back up on the median again. Same kind of concept, just tore the grass up a little bit and then finished here. But didn't hit any signs, no property damage that I could see besides just a little bit of grass. But the curb is what did all the damage.
Well, I understand what you're putting down, officer, but let me correct you for a minute. The wobbly lady over there, trying to stand up straight, holding a pole, is what did all the damage.
Hey! She needs to stop right now. Stop! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Sit on the ground! Sit on the ground!
Sit down.
Sit on the ground! Have a seat.
Bro, what the fuck do you want?
Well, she was barely trying to get away. I love the have a seat and she falls over. It wasn't even the officer doing it. I mean, if you blow hard enough, she will start doing cartwheels. That's how drunk she is. Also, to answer your question, little lady, you are the problem.
Stop.
Cause you're running away.
Well, I wouldn't call that running. More like casually wobbling in the general direction she thinks she's going.
For what reason?
You were involved in an accident and we're still doing an investigation and
What
you're walking the
accident?
opposite direction.
What accident now? You want to block me from now?
Just relax and sit down.
Oh, now it's fucking relax and sit down. You know what?
We were asking you to sit there the whole entire time.
Oh,
Okay, so
the whole
this is what's happening. Okay,
You know
so
what? Y'all are a bunch of fucking bullshitters, bro.
I do believe the official term is horseshit, bro.
you have to do a crash
Correct.
report. Okay,
Yeah, I get you.
so you done with your crash investigation?
I'm good.
Are you?
I'm solid.
Okay, well I'm
you
gonna
can
move
have a
into
whole
my
solid
DUI.
investigation
You know
because
what?
you have your whole
Change the hat.
course
Yes.
investigation. I'm so glad for you. What, bitch? What?
Okay, so he did the crash investigation, and now I'm moving into a DUI investigation.
Yeah, good luck with that. I mean, I can go get the music. It's no trouble at all. But with her barely being able to stand, speak, or casually wobble away as some kind of escape attempt, I'm predicting no dance of sobriety. Or perhaps an attempt that is gonna fall flat on her ass.
Okay?
Can't wait for that, y'all, for you.
Okay, well I just gotta read you something, okay? Before we ask you any questions, you must know your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions and to have him with you during questioning.
Sit down.
Have a seat.
I don't have to stand up for this.
Yes, we're asking you to have a seat.
I'm gonna lose my shit if she's gonna do the Pledge of Allegiance. I mean, she has to stand up for it, right? How far gone are you, lady?
I'm glad that you're asking me, but like,
Have a seat. What don't you understand?
I don't want to see.
Stop. Seriously, stop. I don't know why you're making this so difficult.
I do. Well, that wasn't even an attempt at a dance of sobriety.
Okay, now have a seat, please. Have a seat.
We'll help lower you down. Just start to cool down. There you go.
Y'all are some bitches, bro.
Okay. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you before we ask you any questions, if you wish. If you decide to answer any questions now without a lawyer present, you still have the right to stop answering at any time. You also have the right to stop answering at any time until you talk to a lawyer. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
No.
Yeah.
Liar.
Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me?
Too many. Unfortunately, yeah.
Too many what?
Too many wishes. Yeah, I've unfortunately been unavailable to see you. Yeah, 100%. Yep.
Okay. Well, do you want to do some field sobriety exercises?
Unfortunately, no, I do not.
Okay. All right. We are under arrest for driving under the influence and driving on a suspended license.
How about driving over the curb?
Can't wait for that from you.
Okay. I'm gonna put you in the back of my car.
Careful, officer. I bet she's gonna be a backseat driver.
Here, let me just pat her down real quick. You're gonna get a couple resisting charges too, since you can't follow instructions.
Really gonna have follow instructions, man.
Nothing on you that's gonna poke sticks at me? Will you agree to a breathalyzer? Okay. All right, let's go this way. Is there anything out of your car we're gonna need? Have a seat, watch your head. Oh, be careful.
We need an APB on that, Door slam! Also, did you really expect her to do the dance of sobriety? She can barely operate a bloody seat. She doesn't know how to seat. It's impressive for all the drunk reasons. Keep in mind, this was driving a car. Barely. That poor curb. And stretch of grass.
I'm gonna check her car real quick.
Yep.
Well, I don't know, officer. I don't think the car is gonna do the dance of sobriety either. It needs a hospital. Or mechanic man.
You just wanna stand by?
Yep.
Thank you. Yep. Golf 1 to Melbourne. Stamp 1015 for Signal 1, Dwillis, and resisting without.
Oh look, another motorized wheelie bin. Why do you people think your car is your bloody garbage disposal unit? What smelly people, boozing while cruising. Give them all the tickets. Oh, what the hell am I looking at here? What's that supposed to be? Is that like a bloody funnel where you pour booze in your gob? You stupid drunk shits.
Still has alcohol in it.
Well, I'm as surprised as you, officer. I thought all the alcohol went in the little girl in the backseat of your car. You know, for a second there, I thought it was the kitchen sink rolling down the street. Indeed, cow. When dumbs are gonna dumb on the road, dangerous situations might happen. So if you want to rack up a few citations here, you can basically use this as a tutorial. She got driving under the influence and resisting an officer without violence. ×3. And on that triple kind of, actually quadruple kind of note, remember to tickle the bell on all things around it, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. That poor car. How dare she hurt it, and the curb, and the grass, and her remaining brain cells.
Excuse me?